Hey y'all. Hope you're all having a good day. My name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a you versus them reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all of you out there. So just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything, so don't force it to fit your story. If it doesn't resonate, make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. Excuse me, I had a tickle in my throat. If you're a cross watcher and you are interested in an Aquarius, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either and I'll set you up with a personal reading. Keep in mind this is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. Okay? If you're in a happy relationship, may I advise not watching Love Tarot on YouTube and creating problems that aren't already there. What else? I want to thank everybody who have liked, shared, subscribed, just came to check out my vibe and stuck around for all this time. I appreciate all of you. Okay, without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, so what I was seeing when I was meditating was a platypus. Yes, a platypus. I saw a duckbill and I was like, oh, it's a little ducky. And it was like, nope, that's not a duck. Okay. Now, the cool thing about a platypus, and the only thing that I really thought about it is it's just, I've always loved the platypus because it's just a weird, not like anything else, but yet put together of a bunch of different animals type creature. It's just its own unique self. I mean, it's a mammal who lays eggs. It lives half in the water, half on land. It has a duck bill, a beaver tail, otter feet. You know, it's just a cool little creature. And it also, you know, it's almost also venomous. It has venomous barbs on its back feet for, you know, to defend itself. It's just a cool little unique creature. Now the song I had coming through for you is I heard, oh, and it makes me wonder, and I went, really? Stairway to Heaven? That's what started playing in my head. Okay? So if you know anything about what the song is about, okay, it's about trying to be worthy, spending your whole life trying to, you know, like at the beginning it talks about materialism, about how, you know, if you have money, you think you're good, that you can buy your way into heaven. It's about, you know, following the crowd and following, you know, religion, whatnot, fitting in and to prove your worth so that you can get into heaven, whatever heaven you believe, you know. But I'm just, and relates to the song, you know, some people don't believe in heaven and hell, and I'm one of them. But it's about trying to prove yourself. I mean, even like bullying, like trying to put other people down to make yourself feel worthy. Okay, none of that is going to get you into heaven, okay? You go through this whole journey trying to be worthy, trying to get into heaven, only to find out at the end that you were worthy all along to, you know, be who you are. So I feel like, because there's a line in the song that says, yes, there are two roads you can go, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. So it doesn't matter what mistakes you make. It doesn't matter what path you take. Eventually, that light will come on and you'll realize that no, your uniqueness, your crazy duck-billed, beaver-tailed, otter-footed, egg-laying weird-ass self is perfect, just the way you are. You are worth it. Stop trying to prove yourself to people who don't see you as worth it. If that makes any sense whatsoever. All right, so we have Stag Spirit, take the lead. This gives me very Aries vibes, okay? This is like the Emperor. It's about, you know, it's It's about standing up for yourself. It's about taking charge of your life, of doing what it is that you need to do in order to move forward. Bossing up. And we have energy. It's a hummingbird. It's funny, I just watched a video on YouTube, and I'm very into painting. I used to paint myself, and it was one of those, they use the chain, and they do the chain pull, and she made a hummingbird, and it was very interesting. Sorry, if you've never been here before, I go off on just rambles from time to time. Okay, the hummingbird. This card represents unbounded energy and zeal. If the crab card represents the moon within this deck, then the hummingbird is the sun. In Aztec mythology, the hummingbird god Huitzilopochtli, I still don't know if I'm saying that right every time I've said that, was the god of the sun, while Mayans considered the small jewel-like creatures to be the sun in disguise. The hummingbird card represents not only the energy that the sun produces, but also the energy we take in. It is both energy given and energy received. This card is excitement, enthusiasm, and unrelenting vitality. While the salmon card is a marathon, the hummingbird card is a sprint. Just as hummingbirds have developed long beaks and tongues for the singular task of collecting nectar from long-necked flowers, the hummingbird card may symbolize a pinpointed, exact task at hand. However, this also might indicate tunnel vision and merciless hyperfixation. Excitement for a task does not always mean that it should be a priority. So you may be focused on proving your worth to somebody, is what I'm feeling. This is a call to, you don't have to, okay? Don't make that the only priority to prove to somebody that you know, you are worthy. Just be yourself, be your strange, weird you. Don't hide, don't hold back. Okay, yeah. What I'm getting, don't hold back. You know, go for it. Shoot your shot, okay? All right, so I'm going to look into your energy, and then I'm going to look into the energy of the person most on your mind, because this is a you versus them. The person most on your mind. And then we will look into the connection, and we'll get some advice from Spirit. Okay, and then at the end I will pull a couple hidden truths to see, you know, what your person would like to say to you. So, just so everybody knows, I went back to doing just upright cards. Only for the simple fact that when I was reading them in the reverse, there's a lot of negative energy that comes along with some of the reversal cards, and the readings just didn't feel right to me. And as a tarot card reader, I got to do what I best tap into. So just so everybody knows that. All right, so let's see what's going on in Aquarius's current energy, please. Angels and guides, please give me clear and accurate messages. Okay, so we have the Sun. That's the happiest card in the deck. We have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, this is like a carefree, casual energy. You can see she's like throwing the wand up in the air as she's dancing. Okay, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles to me is, this could be somebody that you maybe are flirting with or just casually talking to, maybe somebody in the workplace, but this has potential to you to grow into something. This could also mean that there could be some outside interference. You could be talking to friends, could be telling you things that maybe, I'm getting a strong vibe. Now, this isn't going to be for everybody, of maybe, you know, your friends know who this person dated prior, and you might be trying to live up to that kind of, you know, image. You're trying to keep up with the past person. But here's the thing. If you're connecting with somebody, they like you for the who they were before that connection was sparked. Okay. Like, say you get to know somebody on a regular basis and you're not being fake, and you're just like, you meet somebody and it's just like, oh, hey, how are you? And it's like, you might just be talking and being yourself. And then, a spark of interest starts up, and then you want to start changing yourself. It's like, oh, okay, maybe I should be more like this because that's what they're used to. That's what they used to date. You don't have to do that. If there was a spark of interest there, then that person liked that person you were that they met. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, all right, let's see what challenges there are when it comes to this connection between Aquarius and the person most on Aquarius's mind. Ooh. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the Moon card. That's Pisces energy. And the High Priestess. Okay. This is literally saying exactly what I just said. The Moon card to me is all about wearing a mask. Okay? It's about being something you're not, pretending to be something you're not. Okay? You can't have a foundation with somebody. You can't start something with somebody if you're not being real. Okay? And you're not trusting your intuition when it comes to this connection and just going, okay, well, maybe they like me for me. Okay? A lot of people out there, and I am one of them, go, why would anybody like me for me? I'm a weirdo. So, but through time, and that's the way I used to think, and through time, it's like, okay, well, if you can't handle my personality and you don't like the way I act, well, then that's your loss. Okay, that's cool. But, I'm not for everybody. Once you realize that you're not for everybody when you live in your authenticity and not everybody's going to like you, and you're okay with that, because there was a time several years ago where I was like, what do you mean they don't like me? What to do? And I used to try, and I was a people pleaser and wanted people to like me. But here's the thing. When I was a kid, I was a loner. When I've been an adult, I've pretty much been a loner. I have my few people that I connect with, and everybody else, they come and go in my life. Okay, I have the ones that are real and the ones that are acquaintances. Okay, they're not really friends. I call them, they're my friends, but they're more acquaintances than they are, real solid people in my life. The real solid people in my life I call more family than I do friends. So, and most of them are not my family. But anyway, let's look into your person's energy. The person most on Aquarius's mind. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on with the energy of the person most on Aquarius's mind? I just heard say a little prayer for me. I don't know what it's from. All right. What's going on in the energy of the person that Aquarius is thinking of for this reading? My readings usually resonate for 30 days out from when you see it, so just so you know. Okay. This person could live at a distance. One more, please. What's going on? Whew. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So you have the Chariot. This person could travel a lot. They could, live at a distance. It's a card of Cancer. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this person might not be... they might just be working a lot. They might travel for work. They're just, they're working on their abundance right now. So they might not be, giving to you as much. I mean, and if this is just starting, and it's just a casual thing, don't listen to outside influences that say, oh, well, he, she, no gender, but they should be giving you more time. It's not about the time. It's about the quality of the time, okay? People get busy. People have lives, okay? And I've never understood this. I have known women that it's like, well, he's always at work. I never see him. I never get any time. So you're upset that this man is always at work making money to provide for you. What's the problem in that? And I say this for the simple fact that, I've been in a few relationships where, I was the primary for, at some point in time during the relationship, I was the primary provider. I was taking care of them, if they got laid off from their job or they lost their job, until they found something else, I was the sole provider. There was a time I was working 2 full-time jobs and 3 side gigs, side hustles, to make enough money to pay for our house and all the utilities and everything. Okay, just until he found another job. It goes both ways. Sometimes one person needs to pick up the slack. So I've never understood women that are like, well, I never see them. Or men that are like, I never see them. Oh, I'm sorry. They have a life and they work and they're trying to make money so that they can have better things. That's not a bad thing. Okay? I mean, like for me, I got sick of taking care of other people, so I just prefer to take care of myself, my kids. I'm good. If I have a partner, we're going to provide for each other, not one-sidedness. Because I was in a relationship for a long time where he wouldn't let me work. And I was just supposed to be a stay-at-home mom and take care of kids, and, that was that. But then he held over my head, well, you wouldn't have this if it weren't for me. Gotcha. So this person may just be holding back because they're trying to, make money and work. So let's see. Let's see how this person feels about Aquarius. How does this person currently feel about Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? The person most on Aquarius is mine. Okay. 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 All right. So we have the Justice card. That is the card of Libra. We have the 5 of Wands. That is my drama card. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the 3 of Wands. So what I'm getting here, how they feel about you, is they want a balanced connection here. They don't want any drama. They don't want to listen to somebody that's like, oh, you never spend time with me. Okay, they are, somebody that has a life and is working. And you may be listening to outside influences or maybe faking who you are so that you can impress this person, and you feel like you might be in your head, you're not listening to your gut about how it's not, you don't have to do that. Okay, I'm getting a whole, you need to just go with the flow here. But at the same time, over here you got take the lead and Justice. Now, with the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Wands here, okay, you got the Ace, the 3, and the 5 of Wands all at the same time. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning, and the 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. So this person doesn't want any drama. They want to make sure that this is a balanced connection with that Justice card. They want to make sure this is going to be something that they're like, because the Justice card is a lot about making sure you look at this from every angle to see that it is a balanced connection, and that might be the energy that they're in. They're thinking maybe if you just, have this casual, passionate little thing, it'll grow into something. They're making sure there's no drama, and they're waiting for things to progress naturally. Okay. So let's see if this person is going to take any action towards Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Still curious about this take the lead in energy. Okay, we have the Empress. This person sees what you're worth. You don't have to prove yourself to this person. If, and I don't know why this just popped into my head, because the Empress card can be about fertility. And you can see this is a pregnant woman and she's holding her belly on the card. I seriously hope that this person doesn't want to have a baby with you or impregnate you. That's not going to be for everybody. Because I know there are a lot of people out there that can't have kids, but yeah, this, anyway. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? They want to take things slow, okay? They see your worth. They want to, or, you know, they could be knowing their worth too. And they know what they want. They just want to take things slow. You can see in this card, she's holding a Rubik's Cube and she's taking the time to work it all out and make sure it's, and a Rubik's Cube takes a long time. Unless you're one of those geniuses that can just do it blindfolded. Most people cannot do that. And it takes time to figure out and put it all so it's perfect, okay? This person wants to take things slow. They see your worth. They know their worth. This could be something that works out. One more for the actions this person's going to take towards Aquarius. Oh no, that's a stack. I don't want all that. Cards are still new and still sticking together a little bit, but Seven of Cups. They may have other options, okay? They may be talking to other people. But this could also just be saying they want to take their time and make sure that this is the right choice for them, okay? Because the Seven of Cups is also about making a choice. Finally, making a decision, finally. So let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. So nothing is set in stone. So let's see what the outcome will be for Aquarius and the person most on Aquarius's mind. These cards are getting old. I need to show. I actually won these from Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. And it's one of my favorite decks. And the book and everything is, he signed it. It was, yeah, it was cool. Thanks, Ramblin' Mike. Anyway. All right, potential outcome for Aquarius and the person most on Aquarius's mind. Potential outcome. Wheel of Fortune. That's divine timing. That's forward movement. That's luck. And I find it funny, and I don't take reversals, okay? But it fell out in the reverse, but it is the Moon card, okay? The mask, I feel, is going to come off here. And things are all going to play out exactly the way it is supposed to. And I always say, if it's meant to be, it'll be, okay? You can't screw up what's meant for you. You can't. It can stop. It can, you know, it always comes back. What's meant for you will always come back to you, okay? So potential outcome for Aquarius and their person. You can't force anything that's not meant for you. Ooh. If it's not you being fake, it's them being fake. Okay? I don't know why I got that vibe, because we came out with the Eight of Cups on that Moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces. And this could be telling you this is divine timing. This is meant to happen exactly the way it is supposed to. But I feel like if the mask doesn't come off, somebody's going to walk away. Whoever is being fake in this connection, whoever's not being realistic here, okay? The other person's going to walk away from. So let's get some advice from Spirit for Aquarius. Advice from Spirit for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, look, it's the Ten of Pentacles. That is a long-term committed relationship based on reciprocity, on what two people can do for each other. That's one of those things that lasts years and years and years. Something solid, something abundant, you know. The Star card. There you are, Aquarius. Now, you can see, okay, now the Star card is all about your hopes and your wishes and your dreams. She has got a lasso around that star, and she is pulling it down to her. This is showing me right here. You want that relationship. You want that connection, that ride or die type thing. Then make it happen. If that's what you want, if that's what you wish for, then make it happen. Don't fake who you are. That's the take the lead. That's the energy. But you don't have to prove yourself to somebody at the same time. Well, I'm getting very contradicting messages here. It's like, don't be fake, but make it happen. Two of Cups. Okay. So you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Star card. Okay. It's like, if you want it, then be real about it. Don't be fake about it. If you want this person, now this person doesn't want any drama. They see your worth. They just want to take things slow, which is fine, before they make a choice. But you need to tell them, this is me. This is what I want. I'm not going to pretend that this isn't what I want. Okay. If this isn't what you want, then you need to tell me now, because I'll go. I don't want to play games. I don't want to, you know, if this is something you want and something you want to work on, sweet, then we need to be on the same page. Because this is something that I feel could last if you make that connection happen. Because this is a Two of Cups connection. This is a divine connection. This is something that was meant to be. Okay? But somebody's wearing a mask and they need to take it off. Somebody needs to be realistic here. That Two of Cups is the first good Cups card that I've seen. Because you have the Seven of Cups, which is about options, choice. Okay. You have the Eight of Cups, which is about walking away. Like, if somebody keeps their options open and they don't move forward with you, somebody just side message, somebody may walk away if somebody is faking the relationship. Now, this could be, the moon hides things. This could be with the challenge here and the outcome. Okay. This could be somebody hiding this connection from other people and wanting to just stay casual and not, you know, put it out there because they don't want any drama. That's just a little side message that popped into my brain. So take it how it resonates for you. Now we're going to get a couple messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle to see what your person would like to say to you. So what would the person most on Aquarius's mind like to say to them? Angels and guides, please give me clear and accurate messages. Thank you. What would the person most on Aquarius's mind like to say to them? Nothing. They don't want to talk to you. Woo, there we go. Wow, that one really flew. We both know I am not the one for you. Maybe it's them that thinks that they're not good enough. Maybe they're trying to prove their worth to you. Take it how it resonates. Or, you know, you could just be going after somebody that's not meant for you. I guess you'll know. I will wait for a sign from you. One more. Just being near you is intoxicating. It's like they may not be feeling, they may not be feeling worthy of you. They're thinking they're not the one for you. No, I'm not good enough for you. I want you. Just being in your energy. And I think we've all been there. You ever be just near somebody and your whole body is just vibrating with the energy, the intoxicating energy of just being near somebody? That is an awesome feeling. And if you are not running after that feeling when you find it, well, you're missing out. Just saying. But anyway, those are all the messages I have for you tonight, Aquarius. If this resonates for you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.